Hi, I'm Mariga from Skin Essentials, and thank you so much for tuning into the latest in my FAQ series of videos where you send in the questions and I supply you with the answers. So here on this channel, if you're new, welcome. We talk about all things skincare. So we talk about skincare ingredients, products, treatments, beauty myths, tips, and we answer your questions. So today's question is about wearing makeup to a facial. So the questioner sent the question: should I arrive with or without makeup for my facial? So thank you so much for that question. It is a really good one, and I'm going to endeavour to answer that in as short a time as I can. But because there's lots of different things you could be coming in to have, lots of different types of facial treatment, it's not the same for everyone. So I'm going to try to really quickly cover the yes or no answer to that question for each type of treatment that you might be coming in for. So to keep it simple, the first one that the question that you asked is, should you come in with or without makeup for a facial? So let's assume for now that you're talking about a classic facial, a spa facial, where you're coming in and you're having a cleanse, massage, extractions, maybe some masking treatments, that kind of thing. So for that, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make any difference to our treatment or to the results of the treatment whether you have come in with makeup on for that type of facial or not. However, I would say preferably don't, because if you'll either have booked in maybe for a 30-minute treatment or for a 60-minute treatment, and with Skin Essentials, your treatment time is not your appointment time, because that really actually irritates me. If I'm somewhere, particularly in spas, it drives me nuts, and you'll see a 30-minute back massage, and you arrive for your facial and then they tell you where to lie down and show you what towels to put over yourself, and then they go and let you do that, and then they come back and do your treatment, and then they go again and they might bring you back a nice cup of herbal tea and all of this, and all of this happens in the 30 minutes, and that drives me nuts. Because I know how to get on the bed. I didn't need the 5 minutes of being told how to get under the towels. I would rather the treatment. So we're very careful here that when we are describing a treatment to you, if it's a 30-minute treatment or if it's a 60-minute treatment, that means treatment time. That is from when you are already in the bed and under the covers and we've started working on you to when we stop working on you. So coming in and going out and paying and all of that is not included in your time. So there is a point to this. If you come in with makeup on you, the time it takes to take that makeup off is taken off your treatment time. So if you're having a 30-minute facial and it's going to take 5 minutes or more maybe to remove a waterproof mascara, I feel like you're taking that treatment time away. So we've spent some time on just removing makeup that we could have spent on maybe doing an infusion into your skin or something like that. So while you are welcome to come along, and if you're coming after work and you have worn makeup all day, it doesn't matter. We don't mind whether you come with or without makeup for that type of facial. So whatever suits you. But if you have the choice, my advice would be to come without it, so that we can get straight into doing all the really active stuff on your skin and not have to spend some of your time taking off that makeup. So that is the answer. If you're coming in for a regular type facial, doesn't matter, whatever works with your day. So there are some instances where it does matter, and that's what I would like to focus on now. So other things that you might be getting done here at Skin Essentials are things like peels or microneedling or lesion removal, like red vein removal, age spot removal, this kind of thing. So I'm going to really run through those very quickly and let you know yes, no, and why. So the next thing you might be having after a facial, you might be stepping that up to some sort of acid or enzyme peel. So if you're having one of these, definitely come with no makeup on. Now the reason for that is we decide on the day, every day, which type of peel or which blend of 2 different peel ingredients are suitable for your skin right then. And we decide that based on the results that we are trying to achieve. We decide what pH of product we want to put on your skin that day. Now, if we have to remove a full face of makeup first, just by cleansing, and it's the same when you cleanse at home or even just having a shower, when you cleanse, it temporarily adjusts the pH of the skin. So you're interfering with that acid mantle, that 5.5. So when you do that, you have changed, you're no longer dealing with a 5.5 temporarily, for like an hour or however long it's going to take to the skin to naturally rebalance after cleaning. So if you're coming for an acid peel and we're looking and thinking about the pH of your skin, and you have makeup on and we have to remove it, that removal changes the pH. So that then has the knock-on effect of changing the effect of the peel that we might have been going to do. So while we can't measure your skin's pH there and then to see what the adjusted pH is after a cleanse, that would therefore mean that we would always err on the side of caution and maybe go for a milder peel. If we were thinking about 2 or 3 different ones, we might kind of go for the milder one to be on the safe side. So in order to give yourself the broadest scope possible of what we can do for you as far as peels are concerned, coming into that with no makeup on, definitely for a peel. Now, microneedling is sort of one of the most popular services that we do here, and that is one again where we're going to say come in with nothing on your skin. In this instance the pH doesn't matter, but we are going to be using needles at a very high speed, piercing the top layers of the epidermis, and we don't want to be pushing in anything that shouldn't be there. Now naturally, if you come in with makeup on and if for some reason it was completely unavoidable, we will remove the makeup. Of course, we're not going to microneedle straight on the way you come in, but it is much better for us if you have spent the day or the night before, if you're coming in the morning, with no makeup on. The skin is doing its thing of excreting and pushing out anything that's there. We will do a surface cleanse anyway to make sure that the surface is clean. We would do that before any service. So having had that time for the skin to purge anything that's in there naturally is really good for us before microneedling. So with the microneedling, it's not a 100% no the way it is with the acid peel. We will still do a deep cleanse and microneedle, but it is better always to have had the skin as clean as possible for as long as possible before the microneedling, if possible. So that is facials, peels and microneedling, and the last one of the facial services then that I want to specifically refer to is LED. So we do our photo rejuvenation therapy. It's used either after your microneedling or peels. It's used as a standalone rejuvenation treatment, and it has an acne function as well. So lots of different people are using LED, and a lot of people, we do 10 a month, we have 10 spaces a month. People use the Saluma Club, which is you can come in as often as you like through the month for a single payment, which is like a significant saving on coming for the separate ones. But for the Saluma Club, so if you're one of the people that are using this unlimited on any given calendar month, we do ask that you come in with, again, with no makeup on. Because in order to be able to offer it at that price, we need to fit it into a 30-minute, and we don't want to be, again, taking away time from your 30-minute treatment to actually affect change on your skin to be taking off your makeup. So that is the only other time that we say it really does make a big difference. So with the acid peels and with your LED, makes a big difference to the outcome of your treatment to come in without the makeup on. So everything else doesn't matter. If you're coming for red vein removal, coming for sunspot removal, if you're coming in for a skin, for the sunspot removal, the red vein removal, the milia removal, doesn't matter. Come in whatever way you are. If you've makeup on, we just need to take it off and sterilise those places that we're going to work on. And I should just mention the skin analysis as well. If you're coming in for a skin analysis or a skin checkup, of course have no makeup on, because we need to see your skin. That's why you're coming into us, and that's the whole point. So I hope that helps and that clarifies. If there's anything that I have forgotten, any particular treatment, and you're wondering whether to come in with or without makeup, you can leave me a comment. Of course, you can just give us a ring and ask, and we will always tell you when you're making your appointment what we need you to do in preparation. So thank you so much to the person who asked that question. It was a really good one, and I hope that it has helped. And if it has, I would really appreciate if you would like, subscribe or share this video. That helps me to keep on making more videos that I hope are going to be useful to you. So until next time, thanks for watching.